ArsenalFanTV. This ain't Stoke on a Tuesday night where it's freezing cold and it is baking out.
I know.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
DT, enjoy the game?
Yeah, it was all right. It was good to see some of the youngsters. It was good for them to get a run out. You can see they looked a little tired.
Tired?
No, you know what? They've trained a lot, and it is expected. The heat, the roof was on as well. Shall I say they were jaded? Yeah.
Tired?
Yeah. No. You could see it. Look.
It's the first game on the tour.
No.
Tired.
You got to look at it realistically, Robbie. You know, if you've done a day's training, then you would know.
They have a lot of events.
You know what I mean? Not putting you down on that, but
listen, you do your little light training today to build up to this.
Well,
they shouldn't be tired.
No.
They only played one half.
Look, listen. They had a little bit of tiredness in them, and you could see that, but that's not a problem. That's not a problem because it's about building up the fitness for the start of the season. That's when it's important. If we play Man City and we look tired, then there's problems. You know, but what I did like was the way that the players were, you could tell they were trying to move forward all the time. It was more forward thinking, do you know what I mean? So that was good. I look at the players that stood out for me. Emma Smith-Rowe. Really good.
Great finish, wasn't it?
Superb finish.
He played brilliant at Boreham Wood as well, so he's staking a claim.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, he's still got a lot to learn. He's still a kid. But like you said, he is taking a claim to be in and around that squad when the Europa League, you know, whatever the League Cup's going to be called this year and what else. But yeah, it's like I said, it's about fitness. That's all this is. It's about fitness.
Yeah.
And what I liked about Emery was the pacing up and down. I was watching Juan Carlos as well, and he's just the same. And it's, you know, listen,
barking orders all game, weren't they?
It was, and you could see that the players are still learning, they're still adapting. You know, there was a couple of times where the players want to play the ball sideways and back, and they were going mad on the touchline because they want it forward all the time. So you can see it's a work in progress. It's going to take time. And as fans, we need to just get behind the team and just realise that it will take time.
And, listen, as far as friendlies are concerned, when you play a friendly against Atletico Madrid, Simeone was mad passionate on the sidelines. And, you know, they're always going to be a very hard team to break down. So credible, really. I mean, all right, we've lost on penalties, but credible to get the draw. It was a hard-fought game, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, listen, like you said with Simeone, it doesn't matter whether it's a friendly or a semi-final. Like, their defence plays the same. And Oblak, I've had enough of him. He done it again today in that first half. He must have saved about 2 or 3 from Lacazette, where you're just like, oh my life, this guy. I had nightmares of him from the semi-final, and he was doing it again today. Quality goalkeeper, but like you said, let's not take the fact that we lost on penalties into account because it's penalties. Anything can happen, and the young kids will learn from that if it ever happens later on down the road. So. 1-1 after 90 minutes, good run out. So,
do we need anybody else?
Yeah.
You know, transfer-wise.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, we need another centre-back, in my opinion, and we need a winger. I know Aubameyang's been kind of playing out there and doing that job, and he can fill that role sometimes. But I think we need an out-and-out winger, someone that actually hugs the touchline and causes that, them problems. And I know that people like yourself and Troops, Leon Bailey and stuff. And listen, if Leon Bailey's available for the prices they're talking about, 35-40 in this market, it's a no-brainer, sorry.
Have we got the budget to do that, though? That's the thing.
Well, we'll find out. If not, maybe the Kroenke banner has to come back out, innit? Do you know what I mean? But listen, at the end of the day, we'll find out. You know, we've got 2 weeks or so. I think Emery's got the basis of his squad there, and I think it's pretty clear that if something becomes, there and available, we're ready to make that move. You know, will it be a Leon Bailey? Will it be a Ousmane Dembele? Or will it just be a centre-back, or will it be no one?
And listen, you've got wrapped around his hand.
Yeah.
He's wrapped it around because he's so frightened of someone nicking this off of him. Show, no one's going to nick it. Don't worry, we're here. We're looking after you. Right, I've got my crew here. Right, Aubameyang shirt.
As Troops would
How did you manage to get that?
Troops would say, Obama blood clot,
How did you manage to get that?
Well, listen, what I did was I sneaked down out of my seat down to where the players' tunnel was, and I just shouted louder than anyone else. And it's as simple as that. And he seen me straight away, and he just passed it over, gave me a shirt, man, buzzing. It's for my boy, man. So I'm well happy. Go with the rest of them.
I think this is going to be a big season for him. I
Massive
mean, he
season.
came in, he's done brilliantly since he's come in.
Yeah.
And I really fancy him to be possibly top scorer in the Premier League this year. He's got goals in him.
I said this to you the other day, right, in the podcast, and you can put this as your title. Aubameyang will win the Golden Boot this year.
Yeah.
Telling you now. Telling you.
No pressure, Pierre. No pressure.
Listen, forget Mo Salah. Fuck Harry Kane. Yeah? It's all about Aubameyang. Yeah, that guy will win the Golden Boot this year. Mark my fucking words on that. Simple. No more to say.
Thank you.